Yo, what's up, my party people? It's your boy Darshaun Smith back again for another episode of the Positivity Hour. Today is episode 156. Trust the process, okay? I think that's what I'm going to call it. If you remember, like 3 weeks ago, I said there was going to be an interview today. Well, trust the process. Things change, you know what I'm saying? I had some things lined up. They kind of fell through, meaning whether it's snowing outside, you know what I'm saying? All stuff like that. And I said I was trying to record it outside and with certain people, this and that, and, you know, schedule's not lining up. So definitely don't get it twisted. I'm going to interview a lot of people this year, but it just takes time. And that's something that I realized it needs more planning. So I need to trust the process. You know, I did say in the fourth episode for this month, this is the third episode, being that it is the 24th today. Could technically be the last one, but there would be one more. I said in the fourth episode I would be doing the Darshaun Smith, you know, positivity god, super positive guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I told myself I wasn't going to use OBS today and switch the screen, but whatever. I'll show you. You know, literally this thing go away. Literally, like this whole like oh my god thing. This whole stay positive like heart thing and everything right here. This is from like my high school career. For all the people who are listening and can't see what this is, it's just a big white board with a big red heart in the middle with a giant Stay Positive logo in the middle right here. This is the signature I was rocking at the time. It's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. But then these were just all the people I just went to high school with. And, you know, from freshmen to seniors, just people who were there from the beginning rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? Notable people, Delana, you know, Braden, you know, Lauren Pakulis, you know what I'm saying? Great people, you know what I'm saying? Jacob Cacioppo, you know what I'm saying? Nick Gerolds, oh my God. Maddie LaGrange, Ben LaGrange, you know what I'm saying? I could say all the people's names on here, you know, Megan Rogers, you know what I'm saying? Carter May. Oh my God, man, it's memories. But like I said, I say all that to say that the motivational, inspirational Darshaun is here to stay, you know what I'm saying? And I mostly say that because in the last few days, specifically like yesterday, it's just really become apparent to me that I need to trust the freaking process a little bit more. And I say that to say that, you know, ghost mode is very real. And I think I need to, you know, partake in that a little bit more than I have been in the past. Now, what is ghost mode, you may be asking yourself? Let's Google this, okay? While I give you my definition, I will give you what the interwebs are saying. My definition of ghost mode is when you just are not in the limelight, you know, you're not doing stuff like this all the time. You're actively working behind the scenes, you're trusting the process, and you're just grinding to get to where you want to get to in life. That's my understanding of ghost mode. So let's see what Urban Dictionary has to say about that. Oh yeah, ghost mode, they say, is when you haven't heard from a friend in a while. It means you just kind of fall off the face of the earth, okay? When a driver or vehicle turns off their lights, especially headlights during driving at night, ghost mode, you disappear. You get the concept. It doesn't matter how you say it. It's all the same. If you are not present because you are actively working on a business, or you're actively working on skills, or you're actively working on leveling up and becoming the best self you can be, that's ghost mode. You know what I'm saying? And I actively acknowledge the fact that I live an extremely public life. You know, I make these podcasts, you know, once a week, you know, trying to get it up to bi-weekly. But to do that, you know, I need to actually study like how to make a good podcast, how to, you know, figure out how to get consistent guests on here, how to actually talk about interesting topics that people want to listen to, you know, how to actually be genuinely entertaining and provide such great value that people have no choice but to stay to the end. That's 5 things I can work on right there. You know what I'm saying? And to do those, yes, you can keep on working in public like I've been doing, but you also can just do a lot of research in ghost mode, a lot of practice in ghost mode, a lot of this or that in ghost mode, because you need to trust the process. But I'm choosing to do a little bit of both. That's why I only post these once a week. because it gives me the time to, study the greats per se, and then also figure out, like, I don't know, what do I want next out of this. I was looking at this and it was kind of tripping me out. You can see the shadow of my camera in on my chest, but whatever. The light is being a little goofy. Oh, there we go. But oh yeah, we're going with the top down lighting for the rest of this. Also, this light is still on back here. Oh yeah, real moody now. Don't think I was just looking at myself. I was looking at the image and being like, something's off here. So yeah, now that's fixed, but that's just one example. So I also, like I said, I live a very public life. I trust the process. Don't get it twisted, but I also acknowledge the fact that others in this world need to be helped because they can't really trust the process because they have nothing to go off of. So that's one of the reasons why I started up the post-gym thoughts with Darshaun series, which is extremely similar to the daily dose of positivity series. The only difference is I talk about what I thought about at the gym compared to talking about what I saw in the world. It is a little bit more limiting, which I'm finding increasingly difficult to talk about because, I don't know, I think about the same things in the gym. I just think about leveling up and becoming better at this or that. But I say all that to say that you got to trust the process, okay? Please don't be playing the trust the process drinking game because you're probably, plastered by now, okay? But trust the process, just chill. Let me cook. I say all that to say, though, that having to post consistent content every morning about what I've been doing or what I've been thinking about is not really conducive to a very good ghost mode, you could say. And I think because of that, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit that again. I quit on day 62 for like 12 hours, but I said I'd at least get to 100 because I could do that. And now I'm at like 104 or 105 will be today, and I'm just like, bro, I gotta go ghost mode. You know what I'm saying? Like I love this. I'd love to keep doing it, but I also understand that I gotta go ghost mode. But whatever, I'll keep doing it for now. And if it gets too bad, I'll quit. I'm not quit, postpone it delay it for now, for a month or two or whatever. I say all that to say that you just gotta trust the process, man. You just gotta trust the process. Let's see what Urban Dictionary says about trust the process. And also, I just want to thank you for being here for this real OG episode. This is how the podcast used to be run on this lovely little platform of mine. Trust the process. Okay. Let me tell you, it's so much easier not typing in front of y'all. All right, trust the process. Basically carrying out a long-term task or goal to the end with a nice outcome, even if there are hiccups or mistakes made before that good outcome. Yeah, that's exactly true. A word or slang used for basketball players who are destined for greatness. For example, a basketball player who's focused on defense plays with a passion, like a 2017 NBA Russell Westbrook. Okay, last, trust the process, TTP as they call it. Trusting the process involves supporting a team who is taking on purpose in order, excuse me, I had to swallow there, to hoard draft picks as well as assets. Trust the process, also abbreviated as TTP, is somewhat cult-like at times. You need to trust the process, okay? Both from an institutional perspective, but from a literal, like, how is it affecting you perspective. Oh my God, I'm getting better at this lighting game. I need to buy more LED lights and, have the accent lights in the back and more background blur so they're more blown out and, whatever. I need to trust the process, okay? This is what I'll say. That's the last thing I'm gonna say, because in the next episode, I'm thinking I want to not like write a motivational speech and just like perform it for y'all, but I definitely want to just like I'm gonna try something new. I want to trust the process and really try to elevate the game and what I can bring to the world and the value I could provide from a motivational perspective. Because I don't just come on here to ramble. You know what I'm saying? I don't just come on here to have this as a diary of my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, like at episode 50, that's kind of what this was. But eventually I started being like, here's 3 ways to level up. Here's this or that. how do you do this? Oh, I have a business now. Like, how's the business going? Like, if you go back to like episode 1 to episode 156, 156 episodes, hours worth of footage, hours worth of video on YouTube and Spotify, and audio on Apple Podcast and Radio Shack and iHeart, everywhere. You'll see I've been trusting the process. I never waited till I got good. I just started, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the reasons in the recent times, I think, why I've been like, I just really got to go ghost mode, is because I started not trusting the process personally, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just, like I said, as I tell the camera what I need to tell myself, trust the process, you know what I'm saying? And I say all that to say that, whatever you want in life, like someone said it perfectly. I'm going to find this audio and I'm going to play it for you. But they summed it up to if it's worth doing, it's probably going to be hard. And the fact that it's hard means that not many people are going to do it. So that's exactly why you need to trust the process and freaking do it. Because it's going to be hard. I got to find this. I mean, I'm gonna find it. La-di-da. Okay, so when I'm while I'm scrolling, to keep y'all entertained or whatever, I just want to talk about. I mean, I literally found it, but I just want to talk about the struggles of life. A life that's worth living is one that has difficulties in it. This is, I don't know, maybe I'm, how do you say, foreshadowing. That's the word. What we'll talk about next. Like I said, a hard life is a life worth living, because if you've experienced hardship, whether you can't afford your light bills and now you're driving around in a Lamborghini, it makes you appreciate those assets more, because you literally started from the bottom. Now we're here. You know what I'm saying? In life, there's so much that is taken for granted, and we don't appreciate a lot of things out there. But best believe, if there's a will, there's a way. And a lot of people, they just need to trust the freaking process, put their head down, go ghost mode, and just keep working. Get 1% better every day, because that 1% is 365% in a year. Do you know how much that is? Most people regress in life. If you could even get 10% better, you're winning. 300, you gonna figure it out, G. And with that, we're gonna end it with this audio, and then I'll see y'all around. So enjoy.
You're going to lose sleep. You'll doubt whether it'll work. You'll stress to make ends meet. You won't finish your to-do list. You'll wonder whether you made the right call and have no way to know for years. This is what hard feels like, and that's okay. Everything worth doing is hard, and the more worth doing it is, the harder it is. The greater the payoff, the greater the hardship. If it's hard, good. It means no one else will do it. More for you.
If it's hard, that means it's worth doing, because no one else is going to do it. So that means more for you. Bars. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for giving me your time. I truly do appreciate it. I wish you all nothing but the best, and I can't wait to see what we come up with next time. So that's all I got. Like, subscribe, unsubscribe, hate, comment, follow, unfollow, share, report. I don't really care what you do as long as you stay positive, or at least try your best, okay? Deuces. I got to hit the gym. I let myself sleep in a little bit. It's 8:23. Normally, this is on YouTube by now. So, sheesh. But, hey, give your body sleep if it needs it, okay? I'll see y'all around. We gone. Oh, my God. If I could figure out how to stop this, we'd get somewhere. Sheesh.